Hello, I'm here on Alloy Day 33 at the Colvin House during the May residency, 2025 May residency. I am so excited because today I'm going to try out this new instrument, a Yamaha G2, recently gifted to the space by the Gift of Pianos program by PianoForte Foundation and PianoForte Galleries, PianoForte Studios. And it's a wonderful instrument. I can tell already it's a huge upgrade, but I'm excited to dig in further and really see how it reacts to, prepared piano stuff and see what kind of differences it has from the old Haynes brothers. So this instrument is what I'll be playing on for the final 2 dates of the residency, May 15th and 22nd, Chopin Etudes first half, and John Cage Sonatas and Interludes second half, along with Mortis by Robert Reinhardt and 433 by John Cage. So I have an exciting program ahead, and I can't wait for that. And it's even, the special treat is that it's on a newer, hugely upgraded instrument. All right, here we go. Let's hear how it goes. Okay, just on the first take here to see everything. Everything looks in really great shape. All the strings look pretty clean and not very nicked. Nothing looks like recently replaced. A rattling sound, which means the copper probably, it probably means the copper needs to be wound a little tighter there. 2 and B2. That's where. And yeah, I'm excited to see how this goes. Everything looks like in great shape, and I'm excited. Okay, here's the complete John Cage Sonatas and Interludes setup here. The screws are a lot looser here on the B flat. The biggest challenge, which is always the biggest challenge on a new instrument, is finding the right spot for this D and having it 11/16 of an inch, and the panel goes right across here, so it's always a challenge trying to get 11/16 of an inch from the damper. And these are working well as always. That's about it. It's been really nice piano. It's a nice soundboard, and it really has a good resonance to it. Some things rattle around more, so there's a little more of a buzz and metallic stuff going on when you play anything in the middle register. It's mostly coming from that bolt, or that nut right there. That's about it. reflections on day 33 here at the Colvin House, alloy day 33. So this instrument's really good for kind of a bright like resonance, like really bright sound in terms of just like direct and clear. There's a lot of sympathetic resonance, which is usually a good thing, but right now it's hard to control some of these nuts and loose-fitting fishhook screws. And then finally, the space between the strings is a little bit wider than most of the other instruments I've worked on, so it calls for possibly a little thicker of screws here. The fishhook screws may actually be too thin for areas like this. Once it's up here, it's great. It sounds wonderful. But it's really just for this area from B flat 4 to about B5. C6. It was great to work on this instrument and hear how it sounds in this beautiful space, the Colvin House in Chicago in Edgewater. And I'll be playing a set of concerts here, which include the John Cage Sonatas and Interludes, as well as other works for the same prepared piano setup, and the Chopin Etudes Opus 10. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. This has been a great adventure, yet another new instrument to work on and work out the quirks. And I'm excited to perform the rest of this month on this new Yamaha G2 instrument. All right, well that's a wrap on the day. Thanks very much for watching, and tune in next time for day 34.